Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Jenna. Look at the state of Mama Kizzer. Hello, Sarah. Hey, Queen. Hey, Jess. How are you? How the devil are you? Oh, wow. Wow, Holly, that was very kind of you. Thank you, Sugar Tits. How are you all? Oh, wow. Look at the gifts. You guys are so kind. So kind. Right, let's see where the boys are. Let's see where the boys are. Who's going to be on there first? Do we think it'll be Jordan or do we think it'll be Henry? None of them at the moment. Not a sausage. How is it? Oh, have you watched the new? I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with the new Big Brother. I don't know about if I watched it. I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed. Feel so bad for Lily. She's going to be all right. She's going to be all right. She's going to be all right. I'm telling you that for free. She's going to be all right. Where is Jordan and Henry? Jordan and Henry are coming on tonight for Late and Live. I'm just watching, not Late and Live, they're coming on live with me. So we're just waiting for Jordan and Henna's to, hey, darling. What's that say? Tom, oh, hang on a second. Oh, what are they on there? Have I seen the boys? Let me see if the boys are there. Brick of the Little Life. No, I don't want Jordan Little.
Oh, we're in the little.
Why are we little?
Oh, we're little.
Oh,
No,
Henry.
you come off and go big. Come off and I'll ask you again. Oh, jeez, look at them, silly sausages. Silly sausages. Silly sausages. Why are they little? Let me get them back again. I need to co-host it. Don't I? They need to go live themselves, don't they? Yes, they do. Where is that? Who's going live? Was it Jordan that was? It wasn't Henry's account, was it? Jordan's saying, he's offline. Oh, where is he? He's got to go live. Someone tell Jordan he's got to go live in order for me to co-host with it. Here we go, hold tight. What's occurring? There he is, look, there he is. Olivia's slaying in pink. I've invited you, Jordan.
Hello.
Hello, dumplings, how are you?
Very good. How are you?
Where should we put the phone?
I'm good.
Right.
Do you want to put
I
that?
need to see both of you. I'm just turning down the telly a little
Joining
bit.
us from beds.
Yes.
What?
Wait, Jordan, have you got this like enhanced thing on us? I think Jordan was playing around with this on his last
There's Olivia.
live.
She looks gorgeous.
She looks lovely in pink, doesn't she?
On the
Very.
television, otherwise we can't hear.
Are you
Otherwise
okay,
we can't see
darling?
what they're saying.
Oh, this
My
looks
li-
horrendous.
I literally feel
not
like
bad.
I feel like David Potts has been on this on there for about a year and a half.
Not another one of your rants coming.
No,
Kerry.
not today.
Please put subtitles on, please, because I can't hear.
Okay, I'll try.
Hello.
It's going to take a little while.
I don't like the duvet being on it. It just looks unprofessional. We're supposed to be professional here. This is
don't you
the
like being on?
after show.
The unofficial.
Bloody hell! Sorry, Kerry. We're just setting up.
No, you carry on. You carry on. You carry on. I'll tell you what, right?
What's
Well,
the
let me
pattern?
just
We're just going to go through each housemate.
Yeah, I reckon. What do you reckon? Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's go through.
you
We've got
put
a
subtitles on?
cheat sheet on. There's subtitles.
I
Oh, there we go.
Yes, there we go. I love watching television. with
Jordan wants subtitles on because Olivia's on and she's from Glasgow.
No, because we're on a bloody live, darling. Right. Hello, all. Maybe I should go to a separate room and then we can do it. That might be better.
No, it wouldn't. It won't be. It won't be. Because I'll tell you for why. Because I'll tell you for why. We won't be able to get more than two of us on the screen, will we?
No, it'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine with that.
And then we can do
No,
it.
we're fine here.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Let's try again. Hello. Right. Who are we going to start with? Let's go with. Right. First of all, I reckon. What do you reckon about doing? What about who would you have most liked in our series?
Emma. Definitely Emma.
I would say Emma, yeah, as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Emma. Why is Emma getting no screen time? What's going on?
I'm not being funny, and all she got to speak about tonight was her 4 boob jobs.
Emma and Ali.
Everyone's saying
I do
it's
like
really
Ali.
echoey.
Is it?
Guys, is it really echoey?
No, I know what it is. It's because your telly's up loud, and probably people are watching Late and Live on their telly.
Shall I?
Mute.
Okay, I'll mute it.
Right.
Is that better, everyone? How is everyone?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, good. Why is Dave? Right, let me explain this, Maisie. David's on all the late and lives because over the 6 weeks there is a resident house guest. And whilst I do think it should be Jordan 1 week, Emery the other, me another, Hallie, Olivia, Gimran.
Can't behave. Keep on the producer's good side.
No, I would love us. I just want to be there all the time. I'd like a chair in the corner.
I know you would. I'm not going to give you one, though. I'm a soup. Listen, you boys are young. Thank you, darling Lim. You boys are young. I've watched this. I've watched this since I was 17. We could be elsewhere.
17.
17, I've watched Big Brother. Not missed one episode. I don't even blink when I'm watching the telly when it's on because I don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah.
You know what? I sat there on launch night with a pen and paper.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I do it all the... No, I've always done it, obviously, apart from our series, because I was in it and I weren't allowed to pen and paper. But I wrote down... I just love it so much. So, right, listen. So we've all said Emma collectively. And then...
For me, Emma feels like very... Actually, how do I say this without being rude? Even though, like, on a material level, she might not look the most real person, she actually is, like, very much so. And, like, she talk about her, like, 3 boob jobs and, like, everything like that. Four. But I don't know. I like her dry wit.
I know she is very real, isn't
humor.
she?
And I liked her sort of jokingly saying she wanted to put Lily in a box and gag and bind her. I thought it was quite funny.
I love her.
She's not trying to prove a point. And she's not playing Love Island. I feel like I'm watching a series of Love Island right now. And all the guys, I can't distinguish between them all. I really, it's a struggle.
I know what you're saying. Everyone's beautiful and everyone feels young. Imagine what I'd look like in there. I'd look like Shrek slobbing around on my scooter.
Look like in there with my dark circles.
I mean, I suppose it's a good thing, but I feel like it's a completely different type of group of art.
Oh, definitely.
It's almost like a completely different, show in some way. It's the same concept, but it's like a completely different.
Because week 1 of ours, we had Farida dancing around in her sunglasses and pajamas.
Yes.
And everyone in there seems
Someone's Love Island says the man who came out with a boyfriend.
I didn't mean to. I didn't go in there looking for one. But some of those have gone in there looking for a partner, looking for that love storyline.
Oh, hang on a minute. Marcelo, I think he's looking for a couple.
Oh my God.
Bending people over sofas.
He was sending shivers down
His
my
remarks
spine
were absolutely abhorrent.
Oh, abhorrent.
Yes, they were. You don't talk.
Go on, Jordan. Go on, Jordan. Carry on.
It's disgusting.
I think I just hope some of the ladies in there, like, sort of tell him that, like, that's not really, like, right way to speak about them at this, like, day and age.
I will be honest, as a woman watching that's 41 years old and married, I cringed watching it.
Yeah, and the way when he was cooking in the kitchen and he just started saying, "Oh," and then I'll bend her over the sofa, and it was just like clearly who was sat with him at that time? Whoever
Baked potato.
Yeah, baked potato was like really stressed by that and kind of looks a bit uncomfortable.
And on baked potato, I will say she seems extremely sweet.
Yeah, she does.
Baked potato swift.
I would say I misjudged. Oh, thank you. On launch night, I wasn't sure if I was going to like baked potato, but she's kind of growing on me. Actually,
yeah, 100%. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Actually, I do like all the girls.
Yeah,
I'm really liking the girls. Yeah, I'm really liking the girls.
All the girls, Kerry.
Wonderful.
Pardon?
All the girls.
Oh, don't get me started. I'm not even going there. I'm not.
Who's this?
I'm not going. Do you know, Jordan? Let's not go there.
Who is this? What have I missed? Okay.
Orange paint. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
So basically, I want Marcelo to be a really nice boy because actually I think that he's got it in him to be quite just a nice boy, but he's not. And then when he went in the diary room as well, and he was like, and he was, I don't know what he was doing. He was like, yeah, it's not just about like making love to him. Like, I love talking to him. I'm like, stop, this is not the show, dude.
I think maybe like I'm trying to sort of play devil's advocate here, but maybe like he means well.
Yes.
But it's just coming out so wrong.
Exactly that. Can we just touch on a little bit on so let's do the 4 housemates, right, that are up for eviction.
Yes.
Right. I stand by the fact that, and I'm pleased that I called this early doors, Ryan's VT, I don't think is who Ryan is.
No, I agree with you. Ryan's not been on the bloody show. It's like he's not in the house.
I mean, I'm a good example of a VT not representing somebody.
Darling, please don't.
I haven't watched it back. Did your VT make you look like a knob?
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know.
But this is what I was saying to you earlier, Kerry. I feel like the producers have almost hammed it up a bit, like saying, oh, you're going to be that character. If you're that character, you're going to win. Because they give you that brief beforehand, don't they? And like, oh, you say that.
Spill too much.
No, I'm not spilling too much, but I'm just saying.
I weren't told nothing.
Well, you were, weren't you?
Was ya?
Well, no. But like, if you go in there and be this character, you're going to do so well.
No, well, well, maybe listen, right? I was just an absolute super fan, and the moment I got out the car, I couldn't believe I was there. I screamed my way all the way in because I couldn't believe it was happening.
No, it's on record.
I didn't know how to be anyone else, but I tell you what, I did call it on the morning after. I've said I really hope that Ryan's over-egged the pudding in his VT to get him in the house.
You know, you're not going to follow through, are you? Because you're in a house full of strangers. You're not going to go up to someone and say, oh, I hate when someone says they're a spoon.
Exactly that. I feel like it's really, oh gosh, yeah, no, because I watched that on that launch night and I thought, I really dislike you. I really dislike you. And the bits I've seen of him now, I'm thinking, you've been done up like a kipper by your VT. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, all the icons together.
What was the saying you just said, done up like a kipper?
He's done it. He did himself up like a kipper in that VT.
I love that.
I do really think there's been some encouragement to be more drama focused this year, though.
Oh, I don't.
To people that are watching right now, please type in, were we boring compared to this lot? Just put yes or no. Were we boring compared to this lot?
Yes. These people aren't standing on ceremony. I mean, the amount of soft boys we've had.
People are putting no. People did really like season 1. People were like no. Oh, a couple of yeses.
But Kerry,
no, everyone's no.
Kerry, we're a few days in and we've already heard so many sob stories. It's like, what are they going to talk about once all the sob stories are out there? It's like everyone's kind of like just overloading on what can I say, overcompensating. I guess that's because so many people were non-housemates for the first few days. And it doesn't seem authentic.
Did you two ever cry? You did, Henry.
I never cried.
I did, yeah, a few times.
Yeah. I cried probably for the first time on day 5. I remember when I look back on how many people were crying on the first night, I think Liv, I don't know, I didn't watch it, but people were saying to me, Liv was the only one on the first night that got upset. And poor
You had a
Cow,
very hard first night.
she was, but poor Cow, she thought she was going to be out the door, didn't she?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just... yeah, sorry. And people are putting it's boring. Oh, it's boring this year. No, go with it. Big Brother's never boring. But I just wanted to know if I'm watching it now, thinking I felt like we were boring compared to this lot.
So we've done who would be the person you would least like to be trapped in a house with.
Have we done that? No, we haven't done that.
No, we haven't done that yet.
Okay, right. Sorry, darling.
You two go first.
I think it's Marcelo or Shagan for me.
Okay.
Shagan, I just found very I think a lot of people have said it, but always looking at the cameras, very aware.
Because he's a videographer.
Yeah. Oh God, is he? I didn't even know that.
I think so.
Also. Wait, what was
I don't even know who these people are.
Although I did find that video of him absolutely hilarious when Lily's about to when Lily comes back in and he looks terrified.
It was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was good. I don't know. It's just, I naturally get on with people that aren't those like ultra laddie lads. So I don't think we'd find much common
Like
ground.
for me, all the lads are one. I can't distinguish between them.
Yeah.
Like bro. I am not your brother, so don't call me it. I'm not even your friend. I'm not your sibling. Definitely not.
So who would yours be, Jordan? Who would you not have wanted in our series? Who would not be your favourite?
Well, I mean, Lily seems to have calmed down a bit now.
Yeah.
I think it would be.
Don't go there with Lily, Jordan, or you'll feel the rougher. I'll lick your face again, and you don't want me to come near you with my tongue.
I could not deal with that. Probably Marcello. I think he's a sleaze. I don't like him. I really don't like him.
But then I keep going back to like, he might, like, I think he does mean well. Like, I think he thinks he's being appreciative of women. He sees himself as a feminist, even though it's coming out completely wrong. But yeah, I found, it wasn't great.
Okay.
Wow.
And the other ones, I don't really know many of them enough to comment on whether I'd like to live with them or not.
Yeah, I would like to see more, like, because I've seen a lot of people going, oh, I love Dean, for example. And I just don't feel like I've seen enough of Dean yet to be able to comment on whether I like him.
Which one's Dean? Oh, Dean's.
I like that he's a guy that
Beret.
is. I like that he's a guy in the house that isn't like that ultra.
He took his beret off tonight.
I know he did. I know he. I tell you what else. When he was going in, his VT, right? Oh, thank you, darling. His VT was quite. I love like how camp it was, and he went a bit straight tonight. I found he went a bit like, oh yeah, when he was talking to the lads. He went, oh yeah, well when they come in the barbers, they don't want a gay guy cutting their barnets.
Okay.
I found he went a bit like he got a bit like he went a bit gruff, and I found his BT quite sort of lavish and flamboyant, and I thought
He said he can't talk about football and all that stuff, didn't he?
yeah. Well, I think he'll be. I reckon I want to see more of him. I think he's going to come into his own. I'm going to put it out there. I'm enjoying seeing Nathan,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one's Nathan?
the butler of Prince Charles.
I like the fact
I don't like
it
it.
appears to me that he and Days are able to have those debates and then also be friends afterwards.
Yeah.
And, like, they appreciate being out. And that's what debates should be about.
Nathan's that. Yes.
I don't agree with everything that.
No.
I don't agree with
Nathan Farage.
Neither of them stand for.
I like his hair better when it's not straightened.
Thank you for that, Vidal Sassoon on the live there.
Lord Farquaad.
His hair looks better when it's flowy, but he's not giving me much at the moment. He's just.
My mum was saying this when I spoke to her earlier. It's really hard when you've got
He looks
so
like
many
Prince
housemates in at the moment
Yeah.
to actually get an in-depth feel of each one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hannah. I like Hannah.
I
Hannah's
like Hannah.
Hannah
Yeah.
with one N. I do
Hannah,
like.
I love Hannah. I liked her and Nathan's chat in the bathroom tonight. I really like Hannah. I like Hannah. Oh, I love when they were talking as well when in the garden when they were like, if we think everyone's really nice in here, does it mean that we're the bitches? And it just made me smile. Because at the moment, what's lovely is I think they are all getting on. But I think, after night one, you've got to think as well is they went in live, so we're almost always one day ahead, really. So they've only lived with each other for, 2 full nights now?
Yeah.
I could be introducing that too.
I know it's nothing,
First
is it?
shopping task. Okay. Watching the
that-
first shopping task reveal.
First shopping.
I think
It
it's
looks like a beach
pool
pool.
party. Oh, it's nothing compared to the big wigs.
It's a bit like the white. They're trying to make it like White Lotus.
Oh,
vibes.
right.
Oh.
Coconut.
Oh, nothing on planet Earth is going to be like counting them paper clips, Jordan.
Big wigs is iconic.
But no, sorry. All I garner from this is that the women in this series are so much stronger than the men.
Yes, agreed.
I mean, this is the year of the women.
Yes, it
The
is.
year of the woman. It's the guys.
Daisy, don't eat the snail, stupid girl. Sorry, Daisy. Sorry, Daisy. Sorry.
I read something to say that like 90% of all first evictions have always been
Year of the lesbians.
have always been
Don't be
ladies.
hysterical, Hayley.
So I just hope one of the men goes on Friday.
Yeah, because apparently it's only happened once in BB UK history that a guy has gone first week.
It's definitely going to be a guy. It's going to be a guy. It's going to be a guy this week. Sorry, I was just telling Daisy off. Daisy was licking a snail on the doorstep. She's feral, that dog.
Who do you think will go on Friday?
I think it will be Ryan. And I mean, it's almost a bit sad because Ryan's not had any airtime, but maybe he's just boring.
Right, so I'm going to put it out there. I don't want anyone to go. And I've said it since day one as well. I think Farida went too soon as well. For adjust your camera to show your upper body. What? What, don't want me to take my jubblies out? Why is it telling me that?
Take your what out? Your jobbies.
So why does it want to see me? It says adjust your camera to see your upper body. So what's it want to see my tits for? So no,
we had 1K a few minutes ago. So if you get them out, we might go over.
Have we seen if Olivia's? Have we seen if Ron's in the audience?
Ron might be in the audience, mightn't he?
No, listen, I actually think Farida went well too soon. I don't think anyone should go after 4 days. I don't think anyone should go home on a Friday.
Olivia's got the middle chair. I mean,
She's a rose between two thorns.
A rose between two thorns, indeed. We're keeping one eye out because I don't think they're going to give us any warning when our VT runs.
Yes, because we've done
VT?
VT.
We did a VT for them like a few weeks
ago. Yeah, I remember that. Sorry, yeah.
Martha, what do you think about Martha?
I forgot that she was in it.
Yeah, as did I. She was only in one scene tonight.
She was in one scene tonight. Yeah, I like her. I do like her. She and I was pleased that she I was pleased she went into the. I'm pleased. No, I like her. There's nothing not to like about her, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think we've seen enough of her, but I wouldn't. There's nothing that she does to aggravate me. I think I don't like her.
This energy should be your big sister in there.
Yeah, I mean, if I were in the house right now, I'd probably talk to Martha because you know she's lovable, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
You love her.
You are so. It's so true. Your season was the most iconic and amazing cast. Oh, that's really kind of you. Thank you so much. Like it was me that chose them all. Thank you.
What do we think about Ali?
Oh, I do love her. I mean, Ali is very dignified. Also, I can sense she's crumbling a bit.
But I would like her to like. I think initially I was like, I think I love her because she's very articulate. She's very chic. Very like she just seemed very sophisticated and knows like what she wants. But I want to hear a few more opinions.
And as I said on the launch late in live, I feel like she needs that comfort blanket in there. She needs that person upon whom she can depend, and then that will bring her out her shell.
Yes.
I welled up tonight when she said that she just felt really overwhelmed by the situation and she got upset in the diary room. I got a bit like a lump in my throat because I remember sitting in that diary room probably the second night. I mean, the first night was a blur. I remember sitting the second night thinking, I feel so old. Like, if these youngsters don't embrace me, I'm just going to have to go and sit in a garden and just, like, be like an old, decrepit, disabled person on a mobility scooter. Like, I just felt so, like, yeah, I think because our house was predominantly young. God knows how poor Emma feels in this one because she really is the only older person.
I mean, Kerry, trapped in there this year. They've taken out the lift. Not like you ever used it.
No. Well, listen, I got stuck in that lift. I lost my shit. I was never going in it again. Never.
I don't think they ever aired that, did they?
I don't know. I don't care. I screamed so loud. Did you hear me scream when I got stuck in that?
Yes. Kerry, I was a bloody main character in that scene.
I thought I was going to die, Jordan. Yeah, but you were shouting for. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was genuinely going to die. And then I think, because I got to the point where you could see my feet, but you couldn't see my head. I was getting myself all worked up.
And you were like, the producers are fucking doing this deliberately.
And then they'd say, Kerry, this is Big Brother. Big Brother suggests you calm down and hold the button.
Suggests you calm down.
You were just brilliant in that house, Kerry. I wish they put you back. I wish they put you and Farida back in.
Oh, I wish they did as well, to be fair. I really wish they did. I'd go back in a heartbeat. You know I would. I loved it. I loved every single second of it. I really, really loved every second of it.
What about Sarah? We haven't spoken about Sarah. I know you like Sarah, don't you?
No, well, I liked Sarah on launch night. I'm a bit.
She's a bit of a moaning myrtle now, isn't she?
She's a little bit of a moaning myrtle.
We haven't really seen her, have we?
Well, we haven't seen her crying.
She was like supporting the farmers, but that's
she loves the sausage. She's a girl after my own heart.
Oh God, yes, she's quite promiscuous in that VT. Sorry, the sirens are coming for us. The producers are coming round.
Has anyone
stop
seen?
spilling secrets.
Has anyone seen the meme Wild Child Lily and Sarah? There's a definite parallel.
I've never seen Wild Child.
Oh, shit. The chat will get it. The chat will get it.
The chat.
What I am going to do though is when I come out of here, I'm going to go to Lily's Chinese and get salt and pepper tofu. Because frankly, tofu tastes feral, and Chinese does a nice little. When you talk about battered tofu, I'm thinking if you imagine battered tofu, like do you like sweet and sour chicken balls from the Chinese?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Right. So imagine if you was to batter tofu and put sweet and sour sauce on them. I'm going to do it.
I'm very excited for you.
Are you? I've got Hallie over at the weekend, and I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend that cheese sandwich, and I'm going to get her to drink it like what baked potato had to do.
Yeah, that's great.
Is she staying over?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, we're not on FaceTime, so next housemate, Days. I don't like what Days did the other night in saying that she would leave the house if Lily didn't lower her hand. I thought that was very underhanded, pardon the pun. Like that was a bad tactic to play.
Yeah, no, I see that. I don't
comment.
necessarily agree with like some of the things Dave says, but I appreciate that she's bringing debate to the house, and it's interesting to watch. And I think that's what Big Brother's all about, going in there with people from all different walks of life. So
They're just oil people really wear nappies or diapers.
But they must do, I guess. I never even thought that.
I would hate that.
Just don't do it, innit? Just don't do it. Then you wouldn't have to worry about it. Just don't do it. Just be a normal person and don't sit in the road. So I
don't
I absolutely know we've got a big problem with climate change. I'm not naive enough to think that, and I am the biggest advocate of abolishing single-use plastic. I hate it. But for me, there's other ways to go about it, and it's only because I never forget, it was about 18 months ago, and I missed a Royal London appointment because they were sitting in the road, and frankly it boiled my piss, guys. It got on my nerves. So yeah, you three were very entertaining. Oh, thank you. That's so kind.
Moving on. One just quick diversion, as just of all give the Mets apparently. I wonder. It's interesting that this year they're obviously not going to be nominating in the first week like we did.
What do you think about that?
I think it's a bit shit.
Yeah. I think as soon as nomination starts, that's when it gets juicy.
I know the first week of our series, we all nominated. Well, most nominated either you or Farida.
Yes.
I consciously thought I'm not nominating either of them, and I stood back because I wasn't getting involved in that one.
Yeah.
March of the Matriarchs, but I think it would have been interesting to see their opinions.
Yeah, just from this, like the first. Yeah. Even in our series this time last year, it was the lining up task where they were lining people up depending on certain things, and that was also like a really nice first impression, because at the moment we don't really know what they all think of each other properly.
But these housemates seem a lot more drama centric, so they're already creating drama and
it was amazing, wasn't it? I thought it was amazing because I think I got practically most funny and most intelligent. That's Lily's mum.
Yeah.
Lily's mum's on Late and Live, guys. We've got Late and Live on in the background.
Linda.
I've been speaking to her.
You've been speaking to her?
Have you? Mm-hmm. Bloody hell, Kerry. You get around.
I think because
Kerry, are you a producer for this series or something?
No, I've since day one I've really had Lily's back, and so her mum just wrote something, and her friend wrote something. And I was really worried early doors that Lily was going to be. She's getting a great time on the show now, so I think she's going to be absolutely fine. But yeah, I think.
Have you spoken to my dead relatives too?
Henry, shouldn't have told him that. She is funny. I'm trying. Her mum. She does crack. Lily is funny. I'm going to watch this back and see if Lily's mum's as funny as Lily. That's really sad though when she said that she didn't have many friends. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
Oh, funny. Thomas, what do you think of Thomas?
Love
Not
him.
your son out, by the way.
Love him. Want him in the final. Love him. When he said tonight, well, I've got one arm, I've got one leg, and now I've only got one eyebrow, I was like, yes, mate, that's humour. And actually, I think it's, I'm disabled and I don't take myself too seriously. And he was like, come on, bring on all the disabled jokes. Like, I feel like, no, I like Thomas. Big up Thomas.
What
Think
do you
he's going to be
about
good.
him spreading people's pictures?
He's got some balls on him, mate. Because I would say that I did a reel earlier to say that I thought that all of his things were much harder than baked potatoes, because I would have been fine with hers. I would actually have probably really liked nominating that the house could hear, because one thing I will say about going into Big Brother, again, because I love the show, I love the social experiment, and I love the fact that it is an unpopularity show. You are going in there as a game. Nominations never bothered me, not one bit, and that wouldn't.
Wasn't it?
Pardon?
Sorry. That it's an unpopularity contest when you go in. They tell you.
They're giving away all the.
No, I'm not.
And it really is. It is an unpopular. You are getting nominated for people not liking you, and that's fine with me. And I felt that hers was much easier. Him, like, I would have so struggled. Shaving off my eyebrow. No, it's not about that. And shaving off my eyebrow, and then and then I wouldn't have been able to shred photos, because I know how much our photos meant to us.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Do you think Thomas and Lily? Do you think something could happen there between the two of them?
Oh, I'd like that.
Because she has said in the diary room that thinks he's easy on the eye. So that could be quite cute.
Well, she snorted, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
she
like
did.
that.
Is that what you want? Is that what Henry makes you do? Oh, should we do some animal noises?
No! Someone just sent a cat. The cat was
Meow.
there. No, we're not
Say
doing.
hi, Dave. Say hello to your favourite boys.
Oh, hello.
Hello, darling.
We're
It's
having
your favourite
this
boy.
conversation, Kerry.
Sorry.
I don't even think that gum she put in her hair was real, because she got it out so easily, didn't she?
Right. So once, when I was at school, I was about 7 years old. No, I must have been older. 11 years old. You wouldn't have gum at 7, would you? Some little shit threw gum in my hair in the classroom, and it landed just about there, and it wouldn't come out. And when they took me to the school office, they cut it. And I had this little tufty bit come out. It doesn't come out easy. That's not real chewing gum.
Then I don't think they would have made her do that.
No, it was bloody genius though, wasn't it? And also, if someone, I would have smudged it as well in the bottom. Having gum in my hair before, I would have smudged it in the bottom. I would never have gone at the front. She was so brave.
I think they must have told her to put it at the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they even aired where Tom was asked to shave his hair off
And he was like, I'm not doing that.
on the button.
And then he
push
threw the
button.
stuff back in there.
Yeah.
I'd love him to have done that. He said to us if he got to week 3 or something, he would have shaved his hair off. and he never did it.
No. We haven't spoken about Izaz yet.
Oh, I love his as.
Huh? Yes. Rude to whisper at the table.
Innit? Tell Mama, text me, Jordan. I want to know what you're talking about. What was I going to say? Izaz, he's a single dad. He called his son Little Man. That's what I always called my son growing up. It was Little Man. He melted my heart, and I want him in the final.
He is. I think that... Wait, who's up for eviction again? Dean, Nathan, Ryan, and Baked Potato. I feel like even though they know they're up, they've not gone into like fight to survive thing yet, have they?
I don't think Ryan can be asked. I literally feel if.
But you would have thought at this point Dean would have now gone, right, it's time to show them.
Yeah, same
full
with
on
Dean almost. It's like when they were doing the cake thing.
Yeah.
Ryan and else was doing it?
Martha.
It's like Ryan just could not be bothered. It's like, okay,
no.
I'm done.
That is true, actually.
Henry, next Tuesday.
Ryan doesn't understand where he is. It's like me and I didn't know where I was.
Oh, do you want Nathan in the final? I don't know that I want Nathan in the final, no, but I don't want him to go this week. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, the finalists, I think, right now, I think Rosie, Martha, Hannah, Ali, and Emma.
But all girls?
Yeah.
No, you've got that well wrong.
Well, I hope so. I don't want to be right. If I were right about everything, then why would I live?
Very deep. Shoot me now. Rosie, Baked Potato in the final.
No, Thomas, Martha, Hannah, Ali, Emma.
I think Lily, Emma, and Ali are my top three at the moment.
Maybe. I want to change that now.
Go on then.
Oh, the housemates are just so good. I can't decide. No, I'm changing. This is my final five. Thomas, Lily, Hannah, Ali, Emma. Done.
That's mine.
Done.
Yeah, that is mine. 100%.
Izaz was going to the final about 2 minutes ago, Kerry.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me switch. Let me switch someone.
Yes, Emma does remind me of my mum. That's why I like her so much. Emma reminds me of Lauren from CBB and my mum from my life.
Lauren from CBBS? Oh, sorry, that's the kids' programme.
Okay, now there we go.
I thought you said CBBS, as in the children's channel. I now know what you mean. Celebrity Big Brother. Yeah, someone else has put CBBS. Oh no, you're taking a piss. Oh, now they're taking a piss out of me. I thought they all heard CBBS as well, but they're not. They're just saying CBBS and laughing face emoji as if to say you're a dickhead, Kerry. Thank you, Animal Mayhem. She thought you said that as well, or he. I thought that too. Amazing. He definitely said CBBS. So, are you looking forward to?
We should watch it after this.
Are you looking forward to? I'm gonna have to watch it back 100%. Are you going to? Are you looking forward to Late and Live, Hennas?
Yes, very excited.
Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait, Kerry.
I don't know who else is on.
Lay here, watching Henry on TV.
Sorting the outfit as we speak.
Can you both make sure you're watching me too?
Of course.
Thanks. You need to do this live. Like I've been dropping.
When are you going on?
Yep.
Next Sunday.
What's the 20th? Yeah.
What are you looking at? Do you have a big board of all the Big Brother every moment?
Do they have wallpaper?
Yeah. Well, they might not have it when you're on. I don't know. But I'm so excited.
Oh, bless them! They're saying Kerry's on Late and Live. Yes, mate. It's been we're all finding out in dribs and drabs. Yeah, you're going to be seeing some familiar faces come in. AJ's got an eye on her dress. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's a bit freaky.
I
She's
saw
got,
that.
I
she's
haven't
got an eye
seen
coming out of her tummy. Oh, what's David Potts got swimming goggles on for?
But Kerry, I'm so excited to watch Henry and watch you when you're on your respective later lives.
I don't know what to wear. I just don't know what to wear at the moment.
Wear yourself, wear your personality, your fire. You've got this.
Oh, I love you. Do you know what I still want? I still want us. What is Lily doing? I still want us three. I'd love us three to be on there together.
Well, Kerry, you're the adult here. You need to arrange that.
Wait, are you ahead of us? We've only just suddenly got him with the goggles on, haven't we?
I don't know. Everything's broken in this house.
I bet you must be on pools now.
Pardon?
No.
Are you on pools?
On poles?
Yeah, he looks like he's going. I thought he was going for a swim. I thought he looked like he was going for a swim.
No one's swimming here.
Oh, blimey.
No, our drains need some fixing. We won't even get into that. I think we need to call out the plumber. Yeah.
Drains? Really?
No, we're living a normal life now. We don't have the Big Brother people to sort out our...
No, that's true. Are they kicking up a smell?
Oh, we won't get into it.
Okay.
The whole block is just broken. Knock it down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if I like AJ's hair. I so prefer it longer. She looks stunning.
Oh, AJ always looks stunning.
Yeah, she does.
She's done she does the bob thing and then she has her hair long and I just think she just always looks, she just always manages to pull it out the bag.
I haven't worked
I'm
out
jealous.
if it's going to be AJ or Will on my...
No, I think it will be AJ.
So last year, Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays were Will.
Okay.
And this year, so far, Tuesday, yesterday, was Will. So I'm wondering if they're still going with the same pattern.
Of course, yeah, probably.
Is Jordan going to be back on Late and Live? I mean, if they'll have me. I think I did all right.
You did very well.
I know, I had a panel
Are you going to be
of 3
cheerleading me?
others. Yeah, of course. And I got back home. Henry had a glass of wine poured for me. And we went to bed, didn't we? Yeah. Very homely.
What time did you get in?
Like midnight. 7:15.
That's not too bad.
No.
What time did you leave the what was you fannying about TikToking and that after, or did you get straight in the cab?
I can't be asked for this. I think 20 minutes. So I had a talk with my agent, did a few TikToks, and I was in the car.
Nice. Yeah, I reckon I'll be home by about midnight. Midnight. That time of night, it'll only take me an hour to get back to Essex.
Yeah.
It just it takes so long to get there from where
I love
we
how
are,
this has
doesn't it?
really turned into a thing. now.
We've got this shouldn't even be a TikTok live right now. But it takes.
Oh,
so
but
long.
people are like, when are you going on Late and Live? I've got a date of the 20th, guys. I've got a date. So Henry's Tuesday, then I'm on the Sunday.
It takes so long to get from here to.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're sat in that car for 45-ish minutes. The central
Really?
London, the traffic and stuff where we live.
To be fair, it's you're bumper to bumper. Like, we can get into London in about 20 minutes, but then we can sit bumper to bumper to get to your gaff.
I know, because it's so busy around here. You know,
Yeah.
it's Harrods and everything.
Howard's darling.
Harrods, darling. We'll have all the Harrods.
Kerry, what would you do if you got sent to storage? I'd have been fine with it. I'd honestly been fine with it. I am not one to make a fuss, but I weren't going to sleep outside for the camping task.
Well,
I weren't going to.
Henry will not be wearing aftershave for Will.
It was only 24 hours, wasn't it, as well, the storeroom?
Yeah, exactly. I'd have been fine. Do you know what I'd have done? I'd have sat on my scooter and I'd have got a little bit comfortable because I'm used to sitting on my scooter, and so no, it'd have been fine. It'd have been fine. I certainly wouldn't. Well, I'm not going to say that. Don't worry.
Let me go, release me.
It's
I
his
love you
birthday
too so
on
much.
Friday.
I know.
E-Day boy. Better than last
Are
year.
you gonna be 26 or 27?
I really don't know. I need to check my idea. I was born in 1997, so what does that make me? I think 27.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm a qualified.
No, but I wasn't 25 then, was I? Was I 25 then?
I think 26 in the house.
Did I? Yeah, 20.
Sammy, how old were you?
I just turned.
No, 27. Thank you, everyone.
I just turned 25. Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Like my mum, before I went in the house, I asked her about how old I was, and she was like, "Oh, I don't know. How old will you be?" It's like, yeah, 20.
I love that you had. I love that you had your birthday in the house, and I just to think we got. Wasn't that the night we got the Chinese takeaway?
No, it's a night where we got nothing.
It was the last
Oh, yeah.
night of the big wig cast. No, it was the first night of the big
I
wig
mean,
cast.
other people got parties. I never got a party.
Yeah.
I know.
On a serious note, this mob were dancing to Backstreet Boys tonight.
Yeah.
Why were they dancing? How did that come into
What
the
was the
storyline?
reason?
I don't know. They were just giving a load of music, and I was like, we didn't get music for ages.
The next part started and they were all dancing around, and
Yeah.
I don't know why they were dancing. It's like this yesterday with the dog task. Henry and I just missed the dog going into the house. We saw the dog in a chair, but we didn't see the dog run up to anyone.
Oh, it ran up to Shagum. To be fair, he put bacon under his fingernails.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we saw that bit, but we didn't. We just. What happened when?
Henry, do you still have the wig? Sadly not. They were quite strict about getting everything back, weren't they?
Definitely.
There'd be like
Definitely.
at the end of each task.
Oh yeah, and they would give
Even
us
like
a
socks,
sheet, wouldn't
like-
they?
Yeah.
They would give us a laminated sheet and say, "Could you go around and get these items from the task?"
Honestly, and I'd go round with my laminate and I'd collect all the stuff in my scooter basket. I was like the proper fun sponge.
Kerry.
What?
It was usually you they'd recruit to
Yeah.
go and get the
They'd
stuff.
be like, "Can Kerry?" Because they thought I was sensible, Jordan, and I was a
They
stickler.
got me on it.
And I was a stickler for the rules. But I tell you what, Noki weren't giving up. She had like a lovely prosecco glass with one rose in it. Do you remember from the
I remember that,
kissing task? Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, I don't want to take it away, but I need to. And like, it looked so pretty on a bedside table, this lovely prosecco glass with one rose in it, but they weren't even letting us keep the roses. But having said that, I worked that out. It was because I genuinely think our house was infested by fruit flies.
It was.
It was.
It definitely was.
So I know that they just wouldn't have wanted any more flowers in our gaff because we were getting bit by gnats.
Were you getting bit?
I did.
Bite? Really?
I got bit on my bum. Yeah, I did.
I didn't get bitten.
Well, where
I
was
did
your
get
behind exposed?
Well, I used to wear a nightie in bed and then put a blanket over me. So maybe in the night I cocked my arse out and like maybe everyone saw it when I was on the live stream. That'd have been a treat.
Oh, right.
I can't sleep in pajamas. It can't all be tight round the nunny area. It needs to all be like it just can't.
Right, okay.
People
Right.
fucking love this. I'm sorry, guys.
Do we have any more things we want to talk about from this series before we?
No.
What are you thinking? Who's your winner? Who do you think will win right now?
I really want Emma to win. I'd like Emma. She's kind of earthly.
Who do you think? Who do you want to win versus who do you think will win?
I'm going Team Lily.
I think Lily. At the moment, it's kind of. It seems like it's the Lily show, isn't it?
I'm going silly Lily because she's brilliantly silly and I love her.
I'm gonna say Lily. I think Lily will win.
I think. Yeah. At the moment, I mean, we've only sort of.
I mean,
3-4
she is
days
getting
in, but-
good at it. So
Yeah. But
I also
isn't it? There's a lot.
she's
It's a
doing
lot of
stuff,
time.
too. Farida. Farida's my win.
Get Farida back in.
get her back in. Get her back in on my scooter.
She's back.
Get her back in on my scooter. Love it.
Oh, dear.
Love, love, love. Where can you watch the live stream? I don't know. I've never watched the live stream because I was in the house last year and I'm never up that late here. But is it on ITVX?
Hurricane
On
Milton.
ITVX.
Oh, God. Best wishes to you. Bloody hell.
Oh, God.
Keep safe.
Yes. Best of luck.
Who's that?
Never you mind, Kerry. But yes, live stream on ITVX. I think we're going to watch Leighton live now.
Yeah.
With sound
Oh
on.
my God! Sarah's wrote to me, watching from Hurricane Milton.
No, that's what
We just
were
said that,
referencing.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. We've got friends in Florida at the moment. It's scary shit, mate. It's so strong.
Yeah, she's good. My mum's going on holiday there this Sunday.
She won't be.
Oh, well, I do.
I think she needs to think about it.
You texted me earlier saying it's still on.
Did she?
My mum will do whatever she wants. You can't.
Is she going to see Mickey?
Oh, there's a hurricane.
Is she going to see Mickey Mouse?
I think so, and Harry Potter Land and all that stuff.
Oh my God, I love it. Did you not fancy going with her?
No.
In a word, no. Oh, Dean's in the diary room.
Oh, we can't see. I think we're going to watch Leighton live
After.
and stuff. Yeah.
Right, shall we love everyone and leave everyone and do a bit of catching up?
Well, this has been so lovely. We must do this again.
100%. I love you both.
Harry Rich's show.
And see you in Essex.
Yeah, when you give the dates. WhatsApp non-responder boy.
No, it's not. Well, it is me, but Henry's more. I never respond to anyone.
You're very good at responding, Jordan, but you don't commit to dates because Henry runs the diary.
Yeah, and if I respond, I'll send you 50 messages, and I just won't send any more messages.
I
Yeah,
think
that's true.
Jordan doesn't have a diary, which is why.
No, that's very true.
My diary has also got all of Jordan's things in.
And when he does
He's like,
arrange
yeah, I
a
can do it on Wednesday. I can do this on Friday.
No,
and then it's like, no, you've actually agreed to do this, this, and this.
Jordan, the last time you arranged for me and Scott to come over, Henry was out at a Japanese restaurant. So Henry needs to organise the dates.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, Hallie's going to also be on Late and Live as well, but she'll be on a live with me at some point, and I'll let her tell you when she's on. But you're going to see all of us. Right, love you all. Good night. God bless.
Good night.
Love you all.
Bye, guys.
Oh, mate, no, I've got to get off of here. Like, listen, you lot might be stuck with me for a little while because, it takes me a month of Sundays to get off the app. I love you all. See you soon. Oh, shit, the bed. All the time. Thank you, guys. If you don't follow me, I love the follow. And also, I always say this because I always forget to. My Instagram is KerryRiches23. Follow me and send me a DM so I know you've done it. I'm really grateful. Love you all. And have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. Oh, thank you. Oh, Cluby. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Hayley. I've just followed you. Oh, my God. Thank you. When's Hallie on? Soon. Soon. Just keep watching Late and Live. Chloe, thank you for the follow. TB, thanks for the follow. Good night, Jonathan. Yeah, listen, Instagram, KerryRiches23. I put different content on it. Really appreciate the follow on here and on Insta. Love you all. God bless. Good night. Mwah. Am I going to be able to get off of this now? Oh, God, here we go, guys.